Welcome to my squirt room.
I like to laugh. I like to meet people.
Hey, wow. Hey, wow, we're doing a TV show now. That's how you start a TV show. A lot of these jokers have it all buttoned up and they're trying to put on a professional show, but it's boring. It drags everyone. Everyone tunes out. We don't do that here. We make fun of ourselves. We love. I talk like this now. My character. People say, "Are you doing your character when you do office hours?" You bet I am. I'm doing this guy.
Great.
Morning radio is here for everybody to tune in, unless you're on the East Coast, in which case it's early afternoon. Hey, everybody, by the way, I'm Tim Heidecker, and you're watching Office Hours Live. It is February, February 12th, in all honesty. And we are broadcasting live from Glendale, California, where it is beautiful outside, thank the Lord. I prayed so hard last night for good weather today, and the Lord delivered. That's all you have to do, folks. Get on your damn knees. And Vic, how long did you pray last night for good weather?
Oh, about 30 seconds, and it worked.
I did an hour.
Whoa, okay.
Deep prayer.
Connection.
Well, let me introduce the gang while you're just getting settled in. Pour yourself a hot cup of coffee. Sit back, relax. Have a cup of Three Stooges coffee because we've got DJ Douggpound.
Good morning.
All right. And
wow, some circular breathing.
I love that one.
That goes on real long.
Yeah.
speaking of circular breathing, we're going to look at that Kid Rock video and determine when he got a chance to breathe during all that rapping. And Victor Berger the Fourth.
What's up, everybody?
And Captain Carlin running the phones and managing everything down to dotting every I and crossing every T, making sure the show runs fluidly.
Here we aim to please.
In the studio, I'm going to get right to it here. We got a very special, dignified guest, an elected official. We've had former mayors on the show before. Matt alerted me to that, but no current mayors. No really current. We've never had a current president on the phone.
Never an elected mayor.
Never had an elected current mayor here from the city of Allentown, the place of my birth. With me is Mayor Matt Tuerk from Allentown. Mayor Matt.
Super glad to be here. Thank you.
An honor to have you, sir.
What hospital were you born in?
Good question.
You have a bad memory, Aaron.
I was born in a manger. I was born in a stable, much like Jesus Christ himself.
Which manger?
I was in Bethlehem. It was actually in Bethlehem.
Wild. Bedlam.
What's the main hospital? Allentown.
The one that is a couple blocks from my
Sacred
house.
Heart.
It used to be called the old school. The Dutchies will call it Allentown Osteopathic.
Oh.
But that is now St. Luke's Allentown at 17th and Hamilton.
I will find out from my mom. She might remember.
I think I was born at Easton Hospital.
That's possible. Yeah. My first kid was born in Allentown, 17th and Hamilton. Second kid was born at Lehigh Valley Cedar Crest.
I was 17th in Hamilton. I'm pretty
There you
sure.
go. It's a great spot to be born.
We're so happy. What are you doing in? Who's running Allentown? The place must be out of control.
There's a steering wheel on the desk. My chief of staff is chained to the steering wheel. She's doing an amazing job. Yeah. I'm here for the U.S. Conference of Mayors has its leadership meeting. I'm on the advisory committee, so I'm here talking about.
We thought you came just for this, but
I would have. This is for not. I came. Conference of Mayors gets together to talk about advocacy positions we take. We're really interested in housing. I know your guy a couple weeks ago talked about imports of housing here in Glendale.
Yes.
But housing's an issue across the country. We're talking about ICE and immigration enforcement.
When you guys get together, and gals, and all sorts of people.
Yep.
First of all, look at all these tattoos on this mayor. This is a very.
I'm
excited. We don't have a lot of tatted up
mayor.
You're not like that John Fetterman, though, are you? You're going to be like,
no.
Gee, what's this? What happened to him?
A few
Head injury?
That's one that I'm not like trying to be political. I just do not understand what's going on there.
Yeah. Something odd.
Yeah.
But what was I talking about before I noted?
When we get together.
Yes.
We get together on a regular basis. We advocate for things that benefit cities and mayors.
Yeah.
At the federal level. We get to like a lot of it is like learning from each other. But the biggest thing we do when we get together is just like vent a little bit.
I was going to say bitch about the world, the country. You should say.
It is positive bitching sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is it the feeling of certainly now this year after this crazy year, this past year? Is it a feeling of we're on our own? We got to do this on our own.
Yeah. So that's actually a really interesting like take on the idea. We as mayors, like the cities are the social safety net, right?
Yeah.
Everything fails at the federal level, it drops down to the state. When
Yeah.
the states aren't delivering, it drops down to cities. And when you don't have a partner in the federal government, like we haven't now for just over a year,
Yeah.
you have to figure out how to do all these things yourself. And affordability for housing, for healthcare, for food, for gas, for utilities, like as that starts to harm urban residents, we have to figure out how to stitch together something that looks like a social safety net without federal support. So we need each other to help make that happen. We learn from each other. Mayors have like lots of trite sayings. They say good mayors borrow, great mayors steal, right?
We say that about songwriters too.
There you go. So we steal from Providence, we steal from Chicago. We're stealing. I'm going to take something back from LA with me.
You see what?
He steals my weed.
How did you get that so fast?
Now you said you want to talk about ice. Ice. I know
I
you
can
didn't
talk
say
about
that,
ice.
but you said you could.
Absolutely.
You've got ice coming into Allentown.
Very limited,
Okay.
like surprisingly limited. ICE hasn't been super active in Pennsylvania, generally speaking.
Because it's a red state.
It's purpley.
right.
Pennsylvania is very purple, and I don't know what the because is. I know that the most of the deployments of ICE seem like they've been politically motivated.
Yeah.
But one thing we're certain is that whether it's in LA or New Orleans or Chicago or Minneapolis, wherever they go, they're being deployed in a way that causes chaos.
Right.
So that's what we're worried about, and the chaos they cause in Minneapolis becomes you feel that in Tallahassee and in Denver and in Allentown because people are just looking over their shoulders all the time.
Yeah. Is Allentown a sanctuary city?
I don't know what the hell a sanctuary city is, honestly.
I was gonna say.
We passed, prior to the passage of a welcoming city ordinance about a year ago, I already had a policy. As soon as Trump was elected, we looked at our policy for collaboration with ICE. City of Allentown Police Department is not in the federal law enforcement business. We don't do immigration enforcement.
Right.
So we never ask for a person's immigration documents. We just provide service.
Right.
So we don't collect data, and because we don't collect data, we don't end up sharing data with ICE.
Got you.
We can get stronger, but that's where we're at right now.
Is Allentown thriving?
Yes, thriving is a great word.
What
to
is your
use.
pitch? Because
Bustling.
I haven't been back in a long time.
I know we need you back.
I'm coming. Well, you have to entice me with
Paola.
something.
No.
I have a question.
Wait.
We're in the middle of
pitch to
something.
come back is. I can't even see Doug over there.
That's the
by
that's the
design.
idea.
Smart.
Tim's just
my
in the
life.
way.
It is so Allentown. One of the things that we just about a year ago we opened a new 1,500 seat music hall.
Okay.
And it is like you might have remembered Croc Rock, or maybe that
Of
opened
course.
after you.
Hawk
Yeah,
Rock?
Crocodile Rock.
Croc Rock was
Crocodile
like
I don't know that.
Croc Rock
That's
was a
a-
dump. The Archer Music
He's-
Hall.
okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's gone now. Archer Music Hall is brand new.
Okay.
It's a really great venue.
Is it down by the river there? Where
No, it's up off Hamilton Street. Or it's
Okay.
on Hamilton Street.
Oh,
so
okay.
Hamilton Street has seen over $1 billion of investment in the past 10 years.
Jesus.
Like completely, you wouldn't recognize Hamilton Street from the time that you were there. The PPL Center is an arena that has the Phantoms minor league team, or sorry, the
Yeah, Elton
Flyers
John
minor league
played there, I
team.
think.
Elton John,
They
I
had,
think,
like, big
opened
names
it.
Come in, yeah.
Elton John
Janet-
opened there for another band.
I think he kicked off like one of many farewell tours there.
Right.
But that arena's been going for a while, and they do like wrestling and monster trucks and
Right.
stuff that I'm not terribly interested in. But they also have a great
Beatles or
hockey
Elton
team.
John
But then
or-
the smaller thing is this 1,500 seat music venue, which has like Nico Case played
Oh,
there.
yeah, yeah.
I gave. They got to welcome her. The Menzingers played a couple weeks ago. Mountain Goats, like
Right.
bands that I actually like. Which,
Yeah.
for 20 plus years that I've lived in Allentown, we haven't had a lot of options like that.
Rocket Man.
Thank you. My you'd say Elton John. It's where they're off to the races.
There we go.
Gotta watch. We got to give you a do not say list. Yes. My affinity, the strongest connection I have to Allentown, besides growing up there, is the Civic Theater, the 19th Street Theater.
Yeah, of course. Were you in?
I was in a lot of productions
bet.
there. Yeah. And they're still thriving, right?
They are. They have a new-ish executive director, William Saunders.
Yes.
Lives right around the corner. Awesome guy.
Well, William, he was my true mentor in life.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, shout out to William Saunders.
So you know him.
Very well.
I know. I call him Bill. But.
He now uses William.
Okay.
I dined with him and his awesome husband, Jason. Jason's like an amazing vegan cook. So I've been there for dinner. But Civic is like we love the Civic.
Well, that's where I want. If I'm going to come home, I'd like to do something there. Just putting it out.
I'm throwing out. Let's let William know.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's this doing here?
Let's go get Yocco.
Yocco.
Of course I know Yocco.
Okay.
This is like the most hot. Like that was like if we had to stay away. Like I don't have to stay away from talk about ICE or like flock safety or Donald Trump. I have to stay away from like the Yocco's, Potts, Willie Joe's talk.
Exactly.
Oh well, I don't know those two, but I know the Brass Rail and Yocco's.
Yes,
and the
Brass Rail's open again.
It's open again.
The Brass Rail, the site of the Brass Rail is. I can't remember. I think it's a Wawa. Actually, it's a Wawa now.
Is it? So when I was growing up, we didn't have a Wawa in Allentown.
We have a lot of Wawas in Allentown.
Okay.
And
what about Turkey Hill?
There's a Turkey Hill on 15th Street. There's a couple Sheets, which I'm not.
We're not loving Sheets.
I'm not a Sheets guy, but so where Brass Rail was is a Wawa that's opening. I think in 2 weeks. I'm like doing the ribbon cutting for it.
So this is essentially your job: is ribbon cutting Turkey Hills and Wawas.
Sometimes it feels like it, but the Brass Rail's in the farmers market now.
Yes.
So that is.
So is the farmers market like thrive? Is that open like every day?
I will break out my first. It's fucking awesome. Like it is
Vic, we're
open.
gonna go back.
I know. I'm
You
ready.
have to go back. There's Marian Donuts. There's Brass Rails there. There's great Korean food.
I'm talking about the farm.
But it's still like if you like nobody can possibly imagine the farmers market is. I always describe it as like a place. So it's only open for Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday at 4:00, you go into the farmers market. There are 80-year-old Dutchy women arguing over the price of meat that's about to expire. That sounds like shit, but it is so great. It's amazing. So that's where the Brass Rail is now. $5 hot dogs.
And
at
the
Brass
old
Rail.
Dutchy people are still there. The old Pennsylvania Dutch are still hanging on in there.
They're part of the fabric of the Lehigh Valley,
Right.
but the Allentown is a majority Latino city now. So I'm the first Latino mayor of Allentown.
Oh, wow.
I'm the first Spanish-speaking mayor of Allentown. It is it's not. It's hard to imagine how different it is now.
Well, that was the case when I was growing up. The down Center City or whatever it was down. You call it Center City or downtown?
Center City, yeah.
Center City. It was. I would think mostly Puerto Rican, maybe? Was it Puerto
Allentown's
Rican?
majority Latino population is Puerto Rican. Dominicans are there's a large growth in Dominican. We have Dominican Independence Day. We're doing the flag raising on February 28th. If you want to join us.
I'll not be there for that.
How is I grew up with my dad going like weekly to the Allentown Library.
Yeah.
That was the coolest library.
Biblioteca favorita.
There you
Allentown
go.
Library. Just like
Yeah.
they look them up on. They're great on Instagram.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I do a lot of stuff. I read to kids at the library.
So you read the kids, you do the ribbon cutting.
Actually,
else?
I vote at the Allentown Library. That's been my
Yeah,
my
exactly.
polling place for
Doug,
years.
I'm sorry, Doug. You had a question.
They used to have these like egg chairs at the Allentown Library.
I know the egg
Do you remember
chairs.
those things?
Yeah.
They're like Kubrick kind of
There's
things.
still
sure.
like you have to like you have to
Crazy.
clean them off before you sit in them, but
Yeah.
because they've been around since you were a kid.
Yeah.
Is it true that your town was founded by Woody Allen?
No, that's not true.
No.
That's what I'm seeing here.
Woody Allen.
Is that
It was
Wikipedia is
Tim.
dubious.
There is this. Apparently, there is this island in the Caribbean, though, known as Woody Allen Town.
Oh no.
We have no association with him, man.
Why don't we take the temperature down with a little city of the day?
City of the day. Thank you, Matt. All right, now City of the day. Let's take the temperature down.
It's getting a little heated.
Oh yeah. Boil it though. Why not?
City of the day is sponsored by You're in My Heart. Listen up, lovers. Valentine's Day is almost here, but flowers are cringe and boxes of chocolate are chuggy. Is that correct?
Hughie.
Chuggy. Is that a new term?
I looked it up. I think it is.
If you're looking for a contemporary romantic gift for 2026, you're in luck because now you can give your bae a heart-shaped flask filled with your own piss.
God.
Mr. Mayor, do you want to take a bathroom break during this?
Right.
You're in My Heart is a crystal ornament that you fill with number one for your number one. This golden gift makes a lasting display of love between two or more eternally bonded partners. Just keep it plugged in and your lover will feel the warmth of your piss for the rest of your life. And when you inevitably pass, they can drink your fermented urine in the ultimate display of love. Good news! They now offer Urine My Thoughts, a brain-shaped
Check it out, Vic.
piss crystal for your bestie. I got one for my friend Vic the Virgin. Get yours today. Available at all Dipsticks Fuckhouse locations.
Jesus.
Listen up, babe. I wanna show you how I love you. Now you can celebrate our love with piss, and you can drink it when I pass away. You're in my heart.
Wow. That's
Okay.
My,
I
that's
love
my worst
that.
jingle ever. But
I like
gotta
that
be a
harmony.
Do we have any
at the
other
end.
sponsors, Matt, today?
I believe Vic booked a
we
sponsor
do.
today.
Oh boy, you better be on your best behavior.
Jordan's
here.
probably
Do a
watching.
good job.
A well-built wardrobe is about pieces that work together and hold up over time, and that's what Quince does best. Premium materials and thoughtful designs that are easy to wear and you can rely on no matter what the weather is. You know me, I'm a Los Angeles boy now, so I've got to have my layers. I'm talking about breathable fabrics. A nice organic cotton sweater with a light jacket on top that keeps me warm as the seasons change, because sometimes they change in one day here in LA, and I'm wearing the same clothes all day when I'm out and about. But let's say you're leaving the house at night and it's already a little bit chilly. Try a Quince wool coat on for size. It's ridiculously comfortable and is just the right amount of toasty warm and fashionable. Plus, Quince only partners with factories that meet the highest standards for craftsmanship and ethical production, is what they claim. Refresh your wardrobe with Quince. Go to quince.com/office hours for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns, now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/office hours. Free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/office hours.
All right, let's get to who Matt is representing our city
Good, I
today.
have to say.
Kay, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Woo!
Oh, hi, Kay. Look at this. It's
Hi.
Mother Kay. It's my mom calling in from.
Oh,
Where are you
wow.
calling from?
I am actually right now at the Living Desert in Palm Desert. I am not in Allentown, but I was born and raised in Allentown. I lived there most of my life.
Well, Ma, I want you to introduce you to the actual current mayor of Allentown, Matt Tuerk.
Oh,
Hi, Kay.
my Mayor Tuerk. It's wonderful to listen to you. I've been listening to you. You sound perfect. You sound perfect for Allentown. What Allentown needs.
All right.
Sorry.
Wait, Allentown,
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What block did you grow up on? What street were you on?
I lived in Alton Park area.
Oh, nice.
I went to Salisbury High School, Salisbury Grade School.
Nice. I love Alton Park.
It's it was a nice, like the 50s. All the homes were, cookie cutter homes, and wonderful neighborhood, wonderful kids. I always playing out with everybody my age, or like tons of kids to play with. It was fabulous.
The park that's
And
actually
I-
like one of the best sledding hills in Allentown.
Oh, yeah?
That is a
Alton
top
Park's-
spot.
I know. Not only that, I never lived far from the Lehigh Parkway. So I was always within walking distance of the Lehigh Parkway and the river and Bogart's Bridge. And
We're restoring Bogart's Bridge. Bogart's Bridge is
you
over
really?
150 years old.
I know.
We're actually fixing it, which is this is like
My mom knows how old Bogart's Bridge is because she was born before they built it.
Oh, yes. Very funny. And I do know, if you want to know where Tim was born, it was the Allentown Hospital.
Okay.
at 17th
And
and
it was-
Hamilton.
Right. And it was an ice storm when we went there.
During an ice storm, yeah.
Nice.
It was during an ice storm.
How much
right.
time did you spend at Dorney Park?
Oh, lots of times. Lots of
yeah.
times. Right, Tim? You remember Dorney Park.
Which one's that?
Stop.
Is that like with the Ferris wheel? No, yes, of course, Dorney Park. Dorney Park's a big driver
you
of
could
the
buy
economy of
just like
Allentown, I would
tickets.
think, right?
Yeah.
Most people, the Dorney Park is
I-
so technically nobody knows parochialism like people in the Lehigh Valley. Dorney Park is right outside of the city.
Oh.
So it is like Dorney Park is when everybody's like, oh, I've been to Allentown, they've been to Dorney Park.
What city is it in?
It's in South Whitehall.
South Whitehall.
Yes. Which we absolutely love Dorney Park.
But I'm sure that brings people staying at hotels that are in Allentown and eating.
They have like the fascinating summer employment where they have kids coming from like across the world who stay in downtown Allentown. They stay at the Americas and they get on the bus and go to Dorney.
Well, you heard this. Mayor Matt was saying that the downtown has been revitalized. You wouldn't recognize it if we went down there.
I know. But you have to know, Mayor, I'm a child of the 50s and 60s, and we miss Hess's so much. That is a name from the past.
Yeah.
And you just don't have shopping centers like that anymore. But anyway, I digress.
Hess's. My parents, my mom's from East Stroudsburg, and we had a Hess's at the Stroud Mall too. So that was like we loved Hess's. We're fans. There's a great podcast called The Patio about Hess's, like a historic podcast.
Oh, you got to listen to that. It's called The Patio?
Yes. Kate Carahad does it.
Strawberry pie.
Yep.
Yeah, strawberry pie. And I'm really angry. I'm so hungry, and I'm so hungry for a Brassville cheesesteak right now.
Okay.
It's a great, we have LA cheesesteak.
Get out of the desert.
Hess's, Hess's is if you go to the main gate, the Fairgrounds Hotel does the strawberry pie. The main gate, which is attached to that, a guy named Dom Germano runs. And
mobbed up guy.
So that was Bad Bunny's first sold out show in the United States was at the main gate in 2017. So they're getting press out of that.
It's called corn.
All right.
Can I change subjects real quick? Tim, you gave Bill Sanders a shout out. You have to remember Joanne.
And Joanne Wilczek.
Oh, I went to her 70th birthday and did a proclamation for her at the.
Are you kidding?
Her husband, Mark Bassist, sees me. He saw me at Wegmans Sunday. He lets everybody in Wegmans know the mayor's here.
Mustard tip to mouth.
I wonder what this show is like listening to if you're not from Allentown. It must be.
I know.
Very Doug. Are you checked out?
Let's wrap this up.
All right, Ma.
$20.
That's Doug giving us the high sign. We're good.
I'm sure it's a nice town.
I monopolize the Allentown talk. But anyway, thank you.
No, the mayor's.
There's an audience for it. We appreciate you. Thank you.
They can come back next week and find out what cool indie rock band we have on or whatever.
I love you guys.
All right, Ma. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
All right, let's clear the air. Clear her.
Yeah, get me off of here.
What's the latest with Ag Hall?
All right, we're parochialness.
I know. I thought we were going to get into it because we were talking about the fairgrounds.
This is a perfect
I saw you
segue
used
to
to see
Bad Bunny.
WWF.
Well, I do want to talk
Bunny,
about Bad Bunny, yeah. First of all, I thought that was fantastic.
Your mom?
No. I was going to ask her what she thought about the halftime show if she watched it. She was watching
loved it. My wife was going to take a picture of me sitting on the couch like weeping and send it to the kids, but she decided to just describe it. It was
moving.
Yeah, man.
It was very moving. I mean, not it wasn't moving to me necessarily. I can understand how it would be moving to you with Latino heritage.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just thought it was an incredible spectacle.
Yeah.
It was Doug.
I thought it was pretty cool.
It was.
I mean, I was going back and forth.
Yeah, I wasn't
Kid
ready.
Rock.
I wasn't expecting. So I actually was too. Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
It was like a play. It was like
it was, the staging of it was unlike anything I've ever seen.
And it was like I think for somebody with Caribbean heritage, like like all of those little. I mean, I've seen like 1,000 dissertations on like the Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show from like armchair Latin American studies minors, but it was pretty amazing to see like the cane, cutting the cane in the fields and.
Via's Tacos right here in Highland Park.
Oh yeah, Via's Tacos was there. Yeah.
Corn.
I'm not going to get in line for a taco, but maybe in June when I'm back.
Yeah, it's probably blowing up right now. And I mean, I don't need to. You don't need to. First of all, I don't speak Spanish. I didn't need to speak Spanish to know what this was about, what he was trying to get across. And also, when you're watching these entertainers, if it's like, I don't know who it is, Rihanna, or some pop singers. Like, I'm not really paying attention to what they're singing about, anyways.
Are they listening to Kid Rock's lyrics on the?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Well,
America Grande Otra Vez.
What was he trying to say there?
I don't know, America. What does that mean? It's
Make America Great Again.
Oh, in Spanish, right?
But it was
I thought it was so cool, those flags, and it was like, yeah, if you're living in any of these countries in in North America or South America, we're Americans.
We were all counting down, like as a Cuban American, like we were, like he got to Cuba, I think, last, and we were just like, come on, say Cuba. And I think everybody was just like, everybody felt seen. Like this is where, like, so me as a Latino mayor of a city that speaks of a majority Latino city, and as a Spanish speaker, the biggest thing that I do for residents in many respects is like just making people feel seen who hadn't felt seen for a long time.
Yeah.
And that's what Bad Bunny did on a national stage, is people who felt invisible or who felt particularly beaten up this year were seen. And that's a big deal.
Absolutely.
That's the protest vibe.
Did you understand his lyrics?
Yeah, and I thought one of the coolest things was when he kind of pulled away from singing, and he said at one point, like, I never stopped believing in myself, and you also, you should believe in yourself because you're worth more than you think.
Right.
That was like a big, like, just, it was like, those messages of positivity sometimes can, like, they might sound trite, like in our super cynical times
or something.
But at the bottom line is like that's just like the right message that this country needs right now.
What about the message of dong diggity?
Bobbity bob.
Bobbity boggity bob. What is it? Bumpity bombity bobbity bob.
I didn't understand that one.
Well, we can talk about that for a second because this was.
That's Kid Rock.
The toilet paper USA.
Yeah, why did they
event.
go with that?
The toilet paper USA event that they put to counter program. We checked in on that as well. That was something else. That was Kid Rock, of course, did some counter programming, and they did good numbers. I mean, there were people definitely checking that out.
Today was 21 million views.
How is it?
That can't be real.
Yeah, but how does that compare
But
to
that's
the
a small.
Super Bowl?
That's a drop in the bucket.
Compared to the Super Bowl.
To the Super Bowl, 400 million or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but apparently, so they shoot this thing 2 weeks in advance, so they don't have the confidence in their abilities to go live with this. They have to tape it ahead of time. Apparently, this just came out today that they have a paid audience of, I think, 200 or 150 people or so that they got in there in Atlanta.
That's big numbers.
And, and paid them $250 a pop. And if you look at some of these wide shows, we can just kind of look through this, Matt, if you want.
I want money.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Yeah, and there was probably some wardrobe department handing out cowboy hats, too. Because if you look at this, like...
Oh, wait, who's this fella? Oh, I didn't see all
what's
this.
that?
Well, there was like
audience applause.
It's like one of Howie Mandel's holograms.
Yeah. If we could see some wide shots.
What is that, actually?
There's the cowboy hats.
There's an art to making a crowd look bigger than it is.
I mean, it's a
and
film.
They failed in that art.
Right, because you just feel the emptiness in there.
Like it's the three rows deep, maybe.
Less light, please. We're gonna start.
Do you think they trained the crowd to all pump their fists like that in unison with him?
They failed because it's not really like. I think there's a lot of syncing in unison that didn't happen there.
Yeah. So obviously, I want to talk about Kid Rock's lip syncing failure, but this guy Lee Brice comes out with a new song. Now, I just want to play a little of this new song because it's unbelievable.
Not wake up to all
back into the top of that. By the way, he looks like the guy from Counting Crows a little bit.
Oh, it sounds like it too.
Hell, Sid. And listen to what he's bitching about.
And this guy. Here he is.
This is Lee Brice, and he got his name big there on the runway. He's gonna like model some new jeans. Wait, that's not him.
You gotta go to his guitar, right?
Well, this is the old hit. You want the new one?
No, yeah, I want the new one that I showed you.
Oh, here
this one. This is a brand new song from Lee Brice.
Well, Charlie, he gave people microphones. They could say what was on their mind. This is what's on mine.
Wait do you hear what he's... Oh, no, this isn't it. What does this guy do, 5 songs?
That was a drop.
That was a drop, by the way. So
that was Nick playing. Is this?
Yeah. I just want to kiss the fish.
Oh, yeah.
I heard this one.
This is what's on mine.
That's a nice DI sound on his acoustic, by the way.
That's not a Martin guitar, I don't think.
I just want to kiss my fish. What?
Drive
my truck.
Drink my beer.
Are you not able to do any of that? Keep going.
Not wake up to all this stuff I don't want to hear.
Then take some sleeping pills and don't wake up.
Just killed another man.
Kill another mayor?
Only thing
We don't endorse that behavior.
Keep going though.
Drive my truck.
Drive my truck.
Not wake up to all this stuff I don't want to hear.
Listen to this.
Like the same kind of gun I hunt with. Just killed another man.
Killed another man?
That was the.
We got to get lyrics on this.
Wait,
but
he
keep
doesn't
going.
like the gun violence.
Gun this.
No, I think they do.
Deer for my deer stand.
Deer for my deer stand.
Cut my grass.
Wants to cut his grass.
Feed my dog.
Feed your dog.
Wear my boots.
Wear my boots. Okay, all those things you're gonna be able to do.
Wants to
Continue.
lick boots? What?
Turn the TV on. Sit and watch the evening news.
Like you're a grandpa.
Be told if I tell my own daughter.
Here we go. Get ready for the cheers.
Boys ain't little girls.
Boys ain't little girls.
I have to make sure this guy's not playing the PPL Center in Allentown. He might be.
Now listen to this is the point. It ain't easy. It ain't easy being country in this country nowadays. Yes, it is for you.
Look at
You
that
you have all the power. You have all the power. You have the presidency, the Congress, not for long, but the Supreme Court. You have everything you want. You fucking bitch, whining like a baby. Lee Bryce, child. You child. I don't. It's not easy being country in the country these days.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
By the way, your pro-business conservative value bullshit is the reason your country sucks, is with bringing in fucking Walmarts in every little small town. Asshole. This Lee Bryce, if he comes to Allentown, it's either me or him.
Wait, so he can't kiss his fish or put on his boots because like a tiny fraction of 1% of people are transgender or something like that?
He can't. How's he gonna, Doug? How's he gonna kiss his fish?
How's he gonna kiss his
transgender
fish?
kids?
What do you mean he kissed? What's kiss your fish all about?
That's a little fishy. To me.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That's not perreando.
I gotta get my
translate that one. Sir.
Translate for that.
Listen, you son of a bitch.
I'm about as like I always say. I'm like Mr. White Guy. Right?
That's cool.
It's the best. But it's easy for
It's
me.
the best.
Like Doug and I and Vic and Matt, we're all kind of, Matt's Jewish, so he's got a little edge on us. He's got a little,
Not fully white.
pluralism. But I'm sitting there watching that Bad Bunny. I'm not offended by that. I think it's great.
It was amazing. Like I've gotten a lot of positive from people across like the Lehigh Valley. Like people loved that show. It was great. No matter what language you speak, everything was amazing.
I lost $100,000 on the Super Bowl, though. $100,000.
Tune is good.
Tom Segura actually had a very good rant about this subject.
He did?
Yeah, I hate to give him credit because usually he stinks, but his point was, you don't know what the hell Kid Rock is singing about. You don't know what the hell any of these people are singing
No,
about.
I know what this guy's singing about, and it's nuts. Lee Bryce.
He's a sicko.
I just want to wear my boots, drink beer out of my boots.
That's bestiality, kissing a fish. That's disgusting.
Anyways, I don't know what else that Lee Bryce goes on to sing about. Okay, let's hear a little bit of the second verse because it's
I just want to
amazing.
fuck my goats.
Everything goes up.
I just want to watch my porn.
Saying I'm some right-wing devil. 'Cause I was down south, Jesus reigns.
Down south, Jesus reigns.
Easy being country.
Isn't that so pathetic? What a wimp. What a little baby.
I just want to cut my grass.
Yeah. Oh, now this is what happens with songwriters. These bad songwriters who don't really have much more to say than the first three things. They have to just repeat themselves
Over and over again.
Right.
I cut my grass. What else, Doug? Let's make a list for him so we can help him. Wear my hat. Buckle my jeans.
Fill up my gas.
Throw my ball Throw the ball.
Wash my truck.
Catch
Wash
my ball.
my truck.
Wash my truck. Change my oil. Piss my pants. Fill up a brain with piss for my girl. Whatever that ad was. Come on, let's hear some more.
Pick up my dog shit. Feed my dog. A lot of dog stuff we can work with.
Groom my dog. Clean my dog's teeth.
Go to Walmart.
You think you're going to be on the front page of the Morning Call asking people for you to resign after appearing on the podcast?
After the week, right.
Watch my NASCAR.
He's not terribly popular in Allentown, so I don't think we're going to have a problem.
All right, what else, Lee? What else do you need to do?
Skip my vax.
Skip.
I'm reading off the chat here.
Skip to my loo. Do-si-do. Cannonball. What else?
Fix punched holes. His house is filled with like punched holes in the wall.
Clean my drains. Snake my toilet.
Fold my laundry.
Fold my laundry. What else? Let's
erase my files. Redact my files.
Them. Yeah.
What else?
I just wanna cut my grass, watch my game, say my prayers, not get a picture of a flag up in flames while people cheer.
We said not see that.
Oh, the same one my granddaddy fought for, stomped on like his trash.
I just want to skip parole. Hey, that bass player looks kind of a Tim Dot.
Yeah, look at that.
What was the last line he said? I'm sorry. Just because people cheered, it's always interesting to see what they cheer for.
Oh, the same one my granddaddy fought for, stomped on like his trash. And I'm a downright hateful monster. Back to blue and badge.
Back to
blue and badge. You get along with the police, chief of police in Allentown?
Yeah. He lives in South Whitehall. He's a Deeriff grad.
Okay.
Big dude. He's our age. He's a fellow Gen Xer.
Tim, I got one.
He's a good dude. Yeah.
I just want to check my grinder on my burner phone.
Lee Bryce, get in touch with us. We'll like take you walk you off the ledge and make sure that you know. I'm gonna go through this list of yours and explain how you can have all your dreams come true. It's gonna be fine. I just want to watch Les Mis. Get some pizza pie. Take a yellow cab.
I want to sign up for ICE.
They take him, I think.
They found that the chief ICE recruiter. They've discovered he was involved in this child.
Oh my God.
Sex ring. You hear about that one?
No.
Yeah.
Am I shocked? No.
All right, Matt. We should take a civilians call. A regular folk.
Oh, yeah, we should. We really should. I think we did have somebody from Allentown on the phone.
Whoa.
On the hotline.
I know the Baum School. It's all like the heavy Allentown talk.
Yeah, I don't know the Baum School.
Oh, yeah,
Alex?
It's an art.
Did you go to
That's
Baum
art,
School?
right? I didn't go to
It's
Baum.
a high school or
It's like
that's
a
what it
little
is, yeah.
place where you can go take like ceramics class.
Alex, are you
painting.
calling from the school, the art school?
Yeah, hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Mayor Matt, this is Alex at the Bomb School.
Hey, what's going on? I was just
From
going to
your
say
office.
Shannon was the first person who texted me like, hey, I heard you're going to be on the show. I was like, how the hell did you know?
Cool.
Now I'm getting excited.
Well, you're talking
Yeah,
about Shannon.
that
Now
was
this
me.
guy's Alex. I don't know who you're talking
Shannon's the
about.
boss.
Okay. And so, Alex, you work at the
Yes.
Baum School, or you're just attendant?
No, I work here. Yep, I'm a full timer. I'm the finance guy. So I'm like the only guy on the team that doesn't really have anything to do with art. I'm like more business.
Well, how long has the Baum
that
School
kind
been
of
around?
stuff.
Because it's not ringing a bell for me, but maybe I just wasn't exposed to that kind of.
for school?
It's actually been around 100 years
Oops.
now, Tim. This is our 100th anniversary.
Was it founded by Frank L. Baum, the creator of The Wizard of Oz?
Unfortunately, no. It was Walter Baum, who was an
Inventor of the
art
bomb, the
teacher,
atomic bomb.
Lip balm.
No, I just I saw the post yesterday that Matt was going to be on, and I literally like almost fell on the floor because I could not believe that. And I wanted to try to parlay this because I want to see if you would be interested in having a room named after you at the bomb school. If you
now we're
come
talking.
over and do a dedication.
What is it? The broom closet
ceremony.
Yes, I mean, listen.
It could be whatever. It could be whatever you want.
I need to do the whole deal. I need to come back, get a proclamation. Perhaps there might be a key of some kind involved.
I have it.
Wait, what?
I have the key. I have a key.
You have a key or the key?
I actually have 3.
All right. Well, you got some.
Whoa! Wait, keys to the city?
Wait, no. There's only one key.
Well, no. I want my key.
No. It's
key.
So
or Tim gets 3.
Alex,
stand by, okay?
We're working on him. You can't jump right to kissing.
What do you got?
So, first thing I have for you is I have a T-shirt.
Very yellow shirt.
To start with, this is the that you asked about the PPL Tower.
Okay.
So this is our Pride 2025 shirt. It's very gay. This is our 25 Pride shirt. We had the PPL Tower, if you remember, would be lit up with like the Christmas tree or the
PPL Tower is funny because if you can picture this, folks, it's like they sawed off the top 20 floors of the Empire State Building and put it bonk on the ground.
Yeah. So the PPL Tower actually is now being converted into residential housing, which is going to be awesome. But so I have a T-shirt for you.
Thank you.
But I also have, so I don't know how much I can move here.
Yeah, you can move a little bit.
So I have
into my shot.
I have 3 choices.
You got to come into my shot.
Okay. You tell me where I am.
No trouble at all. Let her, Luke, come in and give him a little.
Yeah. So when you become mayor in Allentown, apparently there's like a box of keys.
Hold on. Let's make sure you're in the shot here. This will be big for my family to see. Pete.
Are we in?
Yeah.
So I've got there's like a box of keys. Like there's literally like 30 boxes of keys. There are 30 keys in a box just sitting in a closet. So I found them.
But these are real keys.
These are like real keys. These are the keys. These are the keys to the city.
On Van Nuys.
So this is. I'm not going to give you these 2. I just wanted to show them all.
Okay.
But this is the key to the city of Allentown.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm giving you the key to the city.
Whoa! So, and it's got some heft.
Exactly. This is a real key. So with the key, you can get into the city whenever you need to.
Well, would that have been a problem otherwise?
Well, like sometimes we need like the cat. Like sometimes we need somebody to like feed the cat when we're away. So there's responsibilities that go along with it.
Wow! Look at that, everybody. The key to the city.
So
the town I was born in.
That's it. So we need you to come back.
But we'll do an official ceremony.
I'll make it like Tim Heidecker Day in Allentown when we get to that point.
Here's the thing.
Can I get the password to the city?
You make it. You're a little flippant about it. A little like you do it for everybody, but
not everybody.
No,
you give the key. So the mayor has I gave the key to the city to Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
When he won the Super Bowl. I gave the key to the city to John Darnielle and the Mountain Goats.
Nice.
For their
But he's not there. He's not from there.
He's not, but he is he's somebody who you trust. You give the key to somebody you trust. You give the key to somebody who's going to keep your plants alive.
Well, we had John Worster, the drummer from the Mountain.
Exactly. Worster.
That's
and he is a PA guy.
That's an interesting way to think about like you said, if you need someone to feed your cat or something.
That's right.
The key to the city is you're giving that to somebody who you trust to
who
have
you trust.
the key.
Exactly.
Right. I never thought of it that way.
So and then I gave one to the Menzingers, who are a Scranton band. Great, awesome guys. So
what about Amanda Seyfried?
I have not met her. I know her. I met her dad. Her dad is lives in Allentown.
Christine Taylor.
Before. She's somebody else I would consider giving the kid. I invite them all back. We'll do like Christine Taylor Day. I'm
going to send a note because I text. I'm friendly with Mr. Ben Stiller.
Okay.
I'll be frank with you. And we've talked about Allentown, and he's been there quite a bit because her family still lives there. And I'm gonna send him a picture of this key. We tell Christine that
the Allentown that y'all that you haven't seen in a while is very different.
Yeah.
Right. And this is it is as the mayor, as like the chief cheerleader, as the chief the guy who loves this city. I want to welcome people back.
Yeah.
That welcoming that get to know how Allentown has changed. That's how we can shift a little bit.
Look at that beautiful view in the valley.
Skyline.
It's a valley.
There it is. Yeah.
Got the little Lehigh and the Lehigh River.
That's right.
And the beautiful farms outside of the city.
They're beautiful too. Yeah. So you have the key now. Now you can get back in when Alex. So if Alex needs you to come Like you can come in anytime. We'll go to sleep.
Okay.
You can come in. Like if you get in at like
Cross the Great Hamilton Bridge
at midnight, you're free to come in and just make yourself at home.
Can he flash that key at like a steakhouse to get a good table, like their book or something?
You get a free
at the Brass
free
Rail. He
cheesesteak.
might be able to get a cheesesteak. Exactly.
I used to work at the Brass Rail.
Yeah.
Back the one on Lehigh.
The current Wawa.
Yeah, the current Wawa.
Yeah.
I
You
used
ever work
to-
out with Yocco's?
I never worked at Yocco's, no. But I would go back there. Yeah, I mean the Hamilton Family Diners. That's still there.
I eat the Ham Fam. The Ham Fam. The Ham Fam is when I have a kid at Washington College and a kid at Muhlenberg College.
Oh, Muhlenberg, right.
And when the Washington College kid comes back to town, everybody descends. Like the family breakfast is a
You know,
Ham
it's
Fam.
one thing we don't have out here in LA is diner culture.
Yeah.
And I think you've got that in Pennsylvania and in New Jersey and New York, I believe. But there's just not really diner culture out
The
here.
Ham Fam is awesome. Top Diner is now Golden Gate Diner on the east side.
We're
And
right
then
across from each other. And
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Sunrise is on the south side.
Sunrise. Yeah.
Those are the top three
I used to go to the
Allentown
Top
diners.
Diner Cocktail Lounge and do some karaoke.
I got a
back
text
there.
from my mom. I know what this is going to be. Ready? I know what this is going to be. I hope that went okay. I had fun. Yeah, of course it did.
It was great.
I will.
Mom,
was
it did
Kay?
not go okay.
Kay also got it. I'll give her one of these.
There we go.
No. That diminishes my key.
We'll give Kay the spare key to the city. You've got the one with the seal and like the whole thing.
All right, Matt, what do we have? What do we have on the
Al,
schedule
do you have anything
here?
else to say to Alex, or you said your piece, Alex?
I don't have
on the
anything else to
phone?
say to anybody.
Hi, Mark.
He's going to name a room after
All right,
you.
thanks, Alex. We'll be there next week to get Tim.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, I want the room.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds
A nice
good.
room, not the
Yeah.
toilet.
Yeah,
not the
you
men's
can.
room.
Yep, you could do. Well, no, you could do whatever you want. You could do a closet, a paint closet, or a
any of
clay
those.
closet. Or
I think he needs a whole wing.
It should be the
gallery,
film
whatever you
department.
want. He needs a wing.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah,
I mean,
Right.
I do
Bye,
want
Alex.
to acknowledge. I don't know if we want to say anything. Do we want to say anything about my big party on Saturday? I don't know. You guys had a perspective on it.
Oh, it was
or not.
fun.
I mean, it was a blast. Star-studded. Do we? I mean, is there any? I didn't bring any pics. I'm trying to think. If
I
there's
should have,
anything we
but I
can
put it
show.
up on my Instagram. But we had Bob Odenkirk singing "Empty Bottle," and that was
That was insane.
a really very surreal moment because Eric Natornicola and Greg were there, and Axiom and Manuel, and we were all just reveling in that. And then Jack Black came up and sang some of it, and
Watching Axe and Manuel watching Bob was amazing.
yeah, that was fun.
You can put up the one I sent you if you want.
Anyways,
You got a pick?
and then we had a reunion of my first band, the Tim Heidecker Masterpiece.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
had all kinds of things.
Oh, you want to show? Do you want to show?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I've shown them before.
Oh, that's your kids?
Yeah, and
I'm not trying to gloat about this. It was just a very beautiful experience.
Birds.
I had so many. Yeah,
Yeah, birds,
Go
yeah.
birds. They didn't really come together this year, did they?
No,
Did they?
no, we can.
oh, Amy Mann playing one was insane.
And then they wrote a
standing
whole-
next to Harry Nilsson's son, Kifa, was
That's so
very
funny.
weird.
Yeah.
All right.
That is so. My 50th birthday party was like
You
not
didn't?
that. I didn't have Amy Mann. I mean,
No, but did you?
had one,
Was
of
it a
course, yeah.
significant?
yeah, it's like you have to. It's your 50. You got to be like.
Yeah.
That's your.
I
jam.
didn't. I never have parties like that, and I just said to my wife and to Matt helped out a little bit, but my wife was. I was like, I think I want to have like a nice big blowout for
Yeah,
this.
friends come from all. Like it's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one where the friends that will come from like wherever the hell
Yeah.
show up. I had that, but that's.
Very, very close friends, and then just people because I do. You know, I have my music stuff, and I have the old Absolutely, the people I'd made awesome show with, and everyone's spread out doing different things now. But I haven't. A lot of people don't know each other, different sectors of my life. So I got everybody together,
That's the coolest thing.
and they were like, "Oh my God, I've heard about you, or I've never met." And Doug was even there at some point.
Yeah. I remember you were worried, Tim. And you're like,
Well, I saw Vic,
where
and I
is
was
he?
like,
I'm
"Where's
all hanging
Doug?"
out right
I
on
was there. I was
time.
hiding out. It was too loud.
You were. That's true. You've got these sound issues,
But the place was so cool,
Eric
too.
was
that
there.
reminded me of Pennsylvania.
Loud rock concert.
you would have wouldn't have. And Kyle Mooney came out and did his.
Yeah, the Moon Man.
What was that character's name? Todd. How about Todd?
Todd,
Bob
yeah.
was great.
that
The
was
band, the
fun.
very good band was.
Yeah, the
so
band was
good.
great. They
were so
had
good.
held it together, and Greg was.
Greg came out and did. Neil Hamburger did
Oh my
Short
God.
People.
John C. Reilly
was
did a
so
song.
good.
John C.
John
Reilly
C.
did some songs.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm glad everybody. My audience got to be there.
I got to play keyboard on "Why Are You on Facebook."
Oh my God!
Sung by John C.
John did a Van Morrison's "Why Are You on Facebook." And I've never seen anything like it. First of all, we goof on that song all the time. But then it suddenly became a legitimate dance hit. Everybody came on the dance floor and were dancing to Why Are You on Facebook, which was really fun. It's a great song. Did it. Why are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Did it. Right?
It was a fun reunion. I saw all these people from APSO I haven't seen in years.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, no one wants to hear about this. And no one wants to hear about Allentown. So what are you excited about with this mayor's conference?
I'm going to head off to an AA
meeting. Wait, so AI?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know you were going to be involved with that.
Well, so cities around the country are constantly trying to cut costs to deliver services.
Yeah.
So AI, there's a lot of ideas that AI can help you deliver city services more effectively, more efficiently, or whatever.
So they say.
I hate it. The thing I don't like about it is that it takes humans out of the environment.
Yeah.
And being a city government is messy, right? You need to engage with people. Part of why we're so fucked up right now is that we're continuing. It's why you're on Facebook.
Yeah.
We keep disengaging from each other. So I don't think you can replace customer service. The front desk of the city of Allentown is Odemaris, right? I don't want Odemaris to be replaced by a chatbot.
That's a person.
Yeah, Odemaris Lamboy. She's freaking awesome.
Okay.
And she smiles.
Right.
And when you show up, you get somebody who's checking in with you.
Right.
And somebody who can see where you are as a human being.
Right.
AI's
not going to be able to do that.
It can't do that.
Right.
And so it's I'm skeptical that I'll go and do that. I chair Children, Health, and Human Services for the conference, so I have to report out on legislative requests from us to our senators and our congresspeople. We're if you can to the listeners, push your senator to support an ACA, the Obamacare extension.
Right.
That affordability is harming people right now in places like Allentown and Glendale and every other city in the country. Push them to continue to mitigate the impact of SNAP cuts. People who need secondary supplemental nutrition assistance, the big ugly bill as we call it from Trump, it's hard. It's doing
harm.
It's doing real harm to people. Yeah. So we need people to let their congressmen, whatever their political persuasion, know that.
I have a question. Did you meet Mom Donnie, and are you jealous of him because he's so?
I have not met him yet. He's an Arsenal fan, so I'm jealous of his connection to he's. We're interested in him. He hasn't really shown up yet for the conference, but we'd love to.
That would be big.
Are you going to take a page out of his book and do free buses?
I don't control the buses in Allentown, thankfully, but I ride a bike or walk. That's another choice.
So how long do you have left on your tenure?
I will be mayor through the end of 2029.
Oh, that's that's a big that's a big little run there.
Yeah,
so you just won re-election.
I just won. I was just sworn in to a second term.
Do we have national aspirations?
I do not. No.
Come on.
I don't.
I love. Are you kidding?
Mayor.
We're looking at Mayor Matt next to President of the United States.
I'm friends with George Bush.
What's wild though is that I was just with Mayor Cognetti from Scranton. She's here too, and she's running for Congress in Pennsylvania 8, which is just north of us.
Right.
And that's an opportunity to flip a congressional seat from red to blue. And we need more mayor thinking in
Washington,
in the Senate, in Congress.
Yeah,
Mayor Pete from. He was a mayor.
Yeah,
you've got some mayor background
but
here.
But not you. Helpful. I don't believe. Well, you don't have to. You can change your mind always.
I can always change my mind. I love being a mayor in Allentown. I love cities. I love mayors.
Yeah.
That's
going to be a good drop. I love mayors.
I love public service. Honestly, I'm a proud public servant. I didn't do it before.
Yeah,
I love birds.
I think you'd be a good. Of
course, I'd be a good mayor.
You'd be a great mayor of Glendale.
Think I need that right now, though? I'll come back. I'll be mayor of Allentown. You'll never see another mayor again in your life. Be mayor for life.
I love the Lumbee tribe.
And you know what we're going to do? We're going to take over Bethlehem and Easton and East Stroudsburg and Whitehall and all of it we're going to incorporate all that. And then it'll be Allentown all the way right up to the Philadelphia county line. Then we come for Philly. And now I'm running Philly. Then we go west and we take Harrisburg, and Allentown's the state capital. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a viral infection of Pennsylvania when I become mayor.
I don't know if Josh Shapiro would be into that. But.
Would you get along with that guy? He
love
seems
him.
you love him. Okay.
Yeah, we get along really well.
Okay.
He's running for
in
re-election.
Allentown. Were there like steel companies ever?
What the hell?
Well, that's because I'm asking because of the song, the Billy Joel song.
Right, that's all about Bethlehem.
Yeah, but it's messed up.
But we got factories coming back to Allentown, or not really?
Actually, Eli Lilly just made an announcement. They're investing $3.5 billion into the Lehigh Valley to build a drug infusion plant. So, and Mack Truck is probably expanding soon.
Really? So maybe there's some positive thing, because we see this news the other day that the economy got all these jobs, and maybe some.
We're worried about. I mean, like the future of work is dicey, and AI is part of that. But, but Allentown and Lehigh Valley is a place where people are still making things,
right?
And it is hard to outsource production to robots,
right?
What's a drug infusion factory? I don't think I know.
I think they're going to make.
Wait. You don't know what a drug infusion?
I want to make sure. Yeah.
It is a huge investment that will create like 850 jobs.
What is drug infusion?
They instead of like it's the drug manufacturing process. So I think they're making
they put the pills in the bottles. That's what this factory does. They get the pills delivered.
It's Zepbound. It's the GLP-1 production.
Oh,
so
they put the CBD in the drink.
Right. Well, I was going to add one other thing. Air products. That's the big. What does Air products make? It makes oxygen.
It is hard to talk about the Lehigh Valley economy because like PPL is one of our Fortune 500s. They're a distributor of electricity, and then Air Products is the other one. They make hydrogen, which to me is like that's an element. It's literally elemental. So I don't.
That's the biggest con in the world. Like, I make air.
Yeah. Prince Albert in a can, I think. Is
Why did A-Treat never go national?
Good question.
Right?
I want to go. Let's revitalize A-Treat.
Somebody did.
What?
So, yeah, A-Treat is back in production. The person who's developing the waterfront manufactures A-Treat now. So your sarsaparilla.
A-Treat's a local soda company.
Oh, and you can order them. You can order them online. A 12-pack for $14.
Let's
black
get
cherry.
some sarsaparilla here.
Yeah. White birch beer.
All right, we have to take a.
What the hell?
I just swallowed wrong. We're going to take a break. We're going to let Mayor Matt get out of here and get on with his very productive day. We have a new friend of the show, I believe, don't you guys?
Yeah, come back.
I gave you the key. I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
You got to give him a key to the studio sometime. Come on in.
Good idea, Vic.
We should start giving people keys to the studio.
Exactly.
Come hang anytime.
All right. Again, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I had a great time. Thank you.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Thanks, Mayor Matt.
We'll be back in 5 minutes with more show, your phone calls. We're going to talk. Doug's got a game, an audio game.
I got a little game.
And
I got some new guys and rat news.
And big rat news. All right, see you soon.
Thank you for your concern.
All right, thank you.
I'll never forget the first time that I saw my 4-year-old daughter's bowel movement in the toilet. And it literally scared me. She wasn't more than 45 pounds, but her bowel movement was about as thick as my wrist and about as long as her arm. And I thought, oh my God, I got scared. I was going to call my wife. I thought, how could something that big come out of a little child that small? And I thought, I'm 6 feet tall and I weigh 190 pounds, and by proportion to my size compared to hers, my bowel movements were very inadequate, to say the least.
But you said there was something negative,
something bad was going to happen.
And the little kid ran thinking he was going to push his hands on the glass and went out 52 floors to his death, which was just tragic.
Well, let's maybe talk about some happier things when we come back from this commercial break. Be right back. Stay tuned.
Tomorrow at 3, falsely accused of rape.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Brian Wilson! Right here,
Okay, I would like to play just a little teaser of my next single recording. And it's called I'm a Little Teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my spout. When I get all ready, I will shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Little
I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my spout. When I get all ready, I will shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, yada-da-da-da. And what I do? And jabba-dabba-doo. Teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and pour me out.
I've got my boots on with my tuxedo. I'm wearing blue jeans and I'm wearing a top hat.
Psychic Jean Dixon's latest predictions in this week's Star.
I see danger for Charles and Di, a family edition for Jerry, and more sadness for Joan.
Also in the Star, how death threats have forced Farrah to be guarded day and night. And 10 easy exercises to give you firmer, younger-looking skin. Plus, the untold story of legendary lover William Holden.
From his secret weekend with Grace to his romance with Stephanie Powers that was torn apart by booze.
Pick up the Star this week.
And get my latest prediction.
Before we close, please briefly review your message to our viewers.
Absolutely. You really can feel as alive and healthy as you did when you were in your 20s. But first, you've got to get your colon unclogged of all the pesticides, parasites, livestock hormones, and old fecal matter and chemicals that have been trapped in there for a long time. If your bowel movements are thin or short or infrequent, then your colon is most likely clogged, like the pipes of an old house that have nearly clogged shut over the years. In essence, you'll clean out the pipes, the clogged pipes of your old house. And second, they'll help your digestion stay healthy so you don't get clogged up and weighed down again. Right away, you'll start to have healthy, normal-sized bowel movements, the same as a younger person does.
Very impressive, Clee.
Thank you.
What he's saying, in fact, is that good health starts in the intestinal tract.
Absolutely.
And I could believe that. I'll tell you what, we have a caller on the line. We want to go to Gary. Gary, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Welcome to the show.
I'm 45, and for the last 4 or 5 years, I've been eating very well. I've been eating lots of vegetables, I've been eating less fatty food, and I've even been taking some multivitamins. Still, I just don't feel perfect. I'm still tired most of the time. I feel like something is missing. Do you think this product will help me?
Oh, Gary, let me ask you a question. Do you have kids?
Yes.
Okay, well, are your bowel movements the same size and length as theirs are?
Absolutely not.
I was going to say in proportion to your size, but you're saying that even their bowel movements are larger and thicker than yours, and you're obviously an adult.
Theirs are all much larger for their size.
Okay.